Hi friends, and welcome to the video for Starseed Tarot and Living. This is for Aries, and let's just see what's coming in for your energies. Oh, there's another card in there. Okay, let's see. Spirit angels and guides, please show us. You're receiving an offer, Knight of Coin. You will have a choice. This is life-changing. Behind it is the death. So if you take it, there's no going back. Okay. You're trying to juggle, trying to decide, negotiate, or appraise. Oh, wow. Somebody's spying, watching, curious, wants to know. This brings in the sun. So everything will shine brightly and show you everything that you need to see. Wow, okay. So if you watch my other channel, you will see that these energies are similar. You feel like you're put in an awkward position here. Somebody may ask you a question or be curious about your habits, and you feel like, that is like spying on me. Okay. What is it? It's bringing you a solid foundation. It's bringing you a 10 of Pentacles. What's going on here? You feel like you're put in an awkward situation, Hangman. You may feel like you have to change your perspective. And you end up with the Fool. Yep. So you end up free, unburdened, living in the moment. Your energy is Fool. So it does take some kind of risk. Why is the fear of the past influencing the fear, or the worry in the past influencing what's going on now? You made a choice, you made a decision, 3 of Wands. You chose to go in this direction because fate, destiny, and change is influencing this scenario. Okay, what is the death changing here for Aries? Ten of Pentacles. You receive a large amount, a large sum. Maybe some of you are taking a settlement. 2 of Swords, you didn't know. Why is the Fool here? Why is this here? It requires strength and independence. It requires courage and 9 of Coin. Something being done on your own. Sorry for my sniffling. What is the 10 of Swords here? Ooh, someone around you has a broken heart. They feel 10 of Swords. What's going on there? Why does someone feel betrayed? They don't understand. Okay. Why is this happening? Okay, 7 of Cups. They don't understand. They're confused. What's coming in with the Sun for Aries? 9 of Rods. You don't want to give up. You don't want to quit. You're persistent. And why do you do something on your own here? 9 of Rods. You're the Emperor. Okay, so power, authority, taking something into your own hands. You are taking back your power, owning your power. You know who you are. There also is justice here. Something being made fair. We have over a 5 of Wands, some situation that involves fighting or conflict, and you had to stand your ground here. This is literally like the same. And new Ace of Fire, and you had a Queen of Wands delivering the message to you, informing you of this change. So what we have here is you moving into a cycle of, maybe you already considered the other person's point of view. Okay, so you've been in this Hangman, this situation, most likely where you are being made to pause, consider, reflect, imagine having an awakening. Okay, I was going to say, it's not exactly, you have some really good news coming. 8 of Swords to a 9 of Cups. So somebody, you may have felt very doubtful about a situation. You're coming into your wish coming true, your wish fulfilled. You're standing on your own. You're in the Fool energy. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. It's like a blank slate. There is something, though, where you want to continue with the Ten of Pentacles. You're fighting for something. You're standing up in defense of. So you feel maybe even like other people are against you. Why is there a Page of Swords here? You're curious. You find out the truth from a Page of Cups. A water sign or somebody expressing their feelings with the truth. Okay, why are you happy in the end here? I was going to say, why are you Nine of Cups? Here it is, Nine of Cups. This is totally your wish coming true. So, why is somebody, okay, Five of Coin, Five of Swords. Somebody feels like it's your fault that they're being left out of something. Five of Swords, Five of Coin. What is this person feeling Ten of Swords for? You don't want to quit. You don't want to give up. This person is almost like threatening you not to take something. Four of Coin, Knight of Coin to the Knight of Swords. You're trying to understand them. Why do you feel Nine of Cups? Why do you feel like this is your wish? There's reconciling with a fire sign man. Or there's leadership and reconciliation. There's the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, which is what you wanted. There's the discovery here of information. And there's justice coming in. Okay. You're riding high on the victory horse, coming into this huge victory. You're getting the credit. You're getting the accolades. You feel like you overcame a tough situation. And behind that, we do have Ten of Pentacles. You're coming into stability, money, wealth, property. What is that? With a Water Queen, a mom, a mother figure, Six of Coins. Somebody could be giving you money. Okay. All right, let's grab a few cards here and see what's coming up. So you're pushing the wheel, or you're allowing time, or you have allowed time to pass as you were put in a situation where you were in the hangman. You were like, I can't do anything about this. I'm just kind of put in this awkward situation, and I'm just going to look at it from a different perspective. Now, in the process, though, there has been some conflict, some competitive energy, but you've been fighting back, being brave, standing up against whoever it was that was coming up against you. And so you end up coming up Nine of Cups to the Sun. Show us what's coming in here for Aries. Show us. Something was a false alarm, exaggerated panic, overreaction. You are a self-made individual. Someone around you is confused by their options, and they have a Three of Swords. So they don't understand, and the Ten of Swords. You have a busy schedule, or you will. Someone was kind of keeping their feelings private behind a mask. And you have divine intervention in your situation, which is normally what happens. It can take a long time, though. Divine intervention usually just happens if something is very off course. We have breaking a cycle. Many of you are breaking a cycle and ending a pattern and launching into a new beginning. Why is there heartbreak around Aries, though? That's the part I'm like... Trust the signs. You're unbothered. Past life relationships. Okay. Okay, let's grab one for what is happening with the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Water. Okay, somebody is upset here. Knight of Swords with Four of Coin. Upset, mad that someone wants to hold on to something, hold it back, protect it, save money. Okay, this comes into healing. Four of Cups, someone doesn't want it, refuses, and then there's healing. It's like, I'm healing, I'm releasing, I'm letting go. This Magician around a Five of Wands. Someone could be trying to manipulate or control through maybe threats or anger. You're offered a coin and something is very competitive. There's conflict around it. You have a choice. You choose to walk away. Okay, you're in agreement here with someone else. You have harmony. You have an ally, a friend, or a supporter, and you have the Sun. So you have happiness, positive energy. There is an energy around this of someone who is a liar, a trickster, or a thief, and this energy could be causing someone to have a lot of distress in their life. Okay, the Devil and the Two of Wands and the Nine of Coin. Somebody is into dark things, dark energies. They didn't want anyone to know. And then we have here a Nine of Coin. Independent, standing on your own. What is the Knight of Swords about? Justice and discovery. Let's say, so somebody is finding out about justice, legal matters. There is an Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away, leaving a situation behind you. Somebody's made up their mind. They made their choice. And Chariot. They're determined to go forward. This starts the Wheel of Fortune turning. This starts the fate and the destiny. And you are here getting the credit, coming into getting the credit, getting the notoriety that you deserve. I saw a reader somewhere, I forget who was saying it, and they're like, it doesn't have to be earned under Saturn. It could just be given to you from divine intervention. And I was thinking, that is kind of true. I mean, that could definitely happen. But usually Saturn wants accomplishment. It wants you to close out a cycle. So it wants you to learn something. It's not like, so Saturn is about lessons. And with Saturn and Mars here, there could be anger management. There could be things about controlling temper, being patient, learning to step in somebody else's shoes, maybe sacrifice, feeling uncomfortable for a minute, getting control of that Mars, getting control of the anger, the passion, the drive, the rage even. All right, let's see. You have to let something go. Focus on your retirement goals. There's something about a date. Okay. Focus on your retirement goals. You have divine intervention and you are breaking a cycle. False alarm. It keeps coming up with that today. Like there's something that was a false alarm. What? You're at a crossroads and you're going through a major glow up here. Something could be clickbait or deep fake around your energy. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I'll see you again next time.